Do a day in the life of me. I would love for you to be my assistant.
I'll be your assistant because you're okay. Around. Like, do you want any coffee or anything?
I would love a Pepsi One with a cup with a lot of ice.
Coming right up.
Okay.
The things I do for her.
Thank you.
Fee needs a Pepsi One, people. She needs a Pepsi One right now. The diva, she is just too much to handle right
You need
now.
a Pepsi One for free.
Right away.
Pepsi One for free.
Oh, God.
It's hard to be me. Hey, what's up, folks? It's Felicia, but you can call me Fee, because everybody calls me Fee. And I am Brittany's personal assistant. I've been working with Brittany for, gosh, almost 5 years now. I'm going to give you a rundown of a normal day in my life. I get off the bus, depending on what time we leave, probably about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I get Brittany a strawberry frosted Pop-Tart and some water and send her on into her room. And then I try and get back to sleep. I always give Britt a couple hours heads up before we get ready for bags to leave for the venue. So most of the time I'll call and see if she wants to go to the gym, and then we'll have coffee and go to the gym, come back, get ready, load our bags on the bus, and off we go to the venue. And once we get to the venue is when the real day begins. The first thing we usually do at the venue is get settled into the dressing room, which is gorgeous, and then we do a sound check party. So you see a video, and then they have a couple cool little games. Then Britt comes out. She does a warm-up to a song just to kind of get her vocally ready. After the soundtrack party, we do a Make-A-Wish child or two. We try and do that in every single city, and it touches her, I promise, as much as it touches the children. It's a beautiful thing to do. And then I start making my rounds at the venue, whether it be gathering up autograph requests from our crew or making sure she's got the special things that we like to eat on the bus, and then get her in hair and makeup at the right time so she can be ready for showtime. And right before she goes on the stage, I change into a beautiful coverall, which is a one-piece outfit that the guys wear that's a black or navy blue, so you won't see me when I go up on the stage to help her. And during the show, I'm underneath the stage in a little tiny dressing room. I change out all her mic pads, which is the way she gets power to the microphones that she uses. So you never really see me. You're not supposed to anyway, so hopefully you don't. I'm up on the stage several times during the show.
Second to last
and
show.
all the time underneath the stage,
feeling very
changing my
gothic
clothes.
today.
I usually
So
change
that's why I
shoes,
put this here.
bottom half of outfit, and mic pack and mics. Whether it be a harness for when she does the bungees, I make sure the harness is her own, and that type of thing. And then after the show, I hand her a towel, put on a robe, and out we go to head on to the next city. So I've never actually seen one of the shows, ever. Once I get on the bus, though, actually, I help her get out of the clothing, which are usually soaking wet from the last song, hang them up to dry because we need to use them the next day, and then I take my makeup off and take my hair out of a ponytail, have a yummy snack of some sort, which is we just pill around, maybe have some popcorn or something, and then we always pick a movie. The best thing about my job is probably the travel. I love the travel. The secret special thing that I do for Brittany is fix coffee in a very special way. The vanilla, the white chocolate, and the Cafe Vienna, I mix them all together and add hot water, and she thinks that it's yummy, and I tell her I stirred it with my finger and made it so sweet. So that's like my little extra special job security. I've not had a lot of time to reflect and think back on it, which is probably a good thing because I would be so blown away at the caliber that she's gotten to. And I just think it's really special that she's worked so hard, and all this is about her, and I'm a part of it, and that makes me feel like I've been a part of something really special. So that's the day in the life of me. Enjoy.
Alright, so here comes Brittany now. She's gonna slide down, and Mike's waiting down there to receive her.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm waiting to receive Brittany on the bus.
Take it all the way down to Mike. Take it all the way down to Mike. I'm gonna park the bus. Alright, I'll see you guys a little later.
What's up, brother? Hey, well,
What's up, everybody? My name is Q. I do advanced security for Britney Spears. I've been working with Britney now for, it's going to be 3 years in June. I have a 3-man team, myself, a gentleman by the name of Mike Fialo, and another guy by the name of Derek Bryan. We wake up usually around 8:30. We'll go meet with Sven, who's our stage manager. We'll find out if our road cases, which holds all our equipment for the day, has come off the trucks. Usually about 9:15 it comes off, so we have just a chance to get a quick shower and get some breakfast in. Usually around 1 o'clock we go into our first set of lockdown. Everyone in the backstage must have a photo ID pass. If you're walking around, you got one of our passes and it's got your picture on it. Around 2:30 we meet with the venue again, and they will also do positioning of where we want security to be posted for show. We'll also go over policies as far as things that are legal to have and legal to have in Brittany's show. About 5 o'clock we start the sound check party. Brittany usually arrives around 4:30 and she goes right onto stage to do her sound check party. Once the sound check party is over, we get ready for doors. Roughly around 7:30 we'll come out, make sure security's in the right place for their show. We usually carry anywhere from 30 to 40 guys all around the stage. Guaranteed that you're going to have a safe time and not going to have any problems when you come here to the Brittany show. After the show, right before she goes off, myself will walk back and we'll get her bus ready for what we call a quick out. Quick out means basically she goes right from the stage onto a bus that's waiting with a police escort and on next town. And after Brittany leaves, we'll come back and we'll make sure that we get all the stage loaded back up in the trucks. And then we'll roll out probably about 2 o'clock. So venue security, or should I say security for Brittany, is usually 24 hours, but we're usually here in the venue from 8 o'clock in the morning till 2 or 3 in the morning. Then we get on the bus, take a little nap, roll to the next town, and get up and do it all over again. No sleep for the weary. Check it out. Day in the life of Q. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Rob Brenner. I'm production manager with Britney Spears. First part of the day is unloading trucks. We have 18 semis. Takes us about 10 hours to set it all up. We got about 40 guys locally working right now. We come in at 6 a.m. with the riggers. This is a really old building. It's really not meant for a show this size, so there are a lot of things that we had to do to make it work. The dressing rooms were also interesting. We went into Brits yesterday and had a little bit too much of that hockey player odor. We take rooms like this all the time and we transform them into like apartment styles. Brit walks in, she has no idea what the rooms really look like. We usually don't like Brit this close to it, but we have really no choice in this building. Sven is our stage manager. The only way we can get this show up in one day is to multitask. So while we're building the set, we're doing the lights. As soon as the lights lift up, we'll push the set underneath and then we'll continue on. The only thing I think we need to worry about is these 16 people here. What can we do to get them better seats? All right, so we're at 10:30 now. We're 2.5 hours in. Sound is just unloading. Floor's pretty much jammed up. Lighting's floating up in the air. This Sven's still working hard. That's a good sign right about now. Lights are all being tested. Joey, how long does it take you to build the stage?
Today?
Really what I have to do today is to make sure what we talked about on the advance they give to us. That's the right number of forklifts, the power that we need, stage hands, dressing room furniture, parking, all of that I have to make sure that everyone has what they need so that we can function. If parking is 2 miles away for the trucks, we'll never get out of here to make the show in Tacoma tomorrow. We're 11:30, so we're 3.5 hours in. We're in real good shape. Knock on wood, pretty good day. Each one of those sections, there's 6 sections, each one dumps 60 gallons a minute on the stage. So we dump 360 gallons a minute on the stage. Because we're sold all the way around, we don't have a backstage area, so our backstage actually becomes understage. It's 6:30 at night. We've done the sound check for both bands, Nika Costa and Third Phase. Let's walk through this here. So I send you everybody. I'm giving them 5 minutes ahead. All right. So I'll send you everybody. You do prayer. Then when I'm walking, kill house lights, go with Nancy, and the timing should be perfect.
I want to take some time off. And I'm gonna travel, but I'm probably just gonna stay with my mom most of the time.
I want to go to Greece. I've never been to Greece before. I hear Greece is really cool.
I'll probably just sleep the first 2 weeks. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. But I get really antsy, like, I'll have like 2 weeks off, and then I'm like, I gotta do something now. I wanna do something, you know? So, we'll see.